Yo, what is up, everybody? It's your boy, your dog, your whole me, Ryan Mehalic here, coming at you with a tryhard best of 5 versus AFG. I mean, dude, this guy has been talking a lot of trash to me. It's honestly really annoying. He hops into a bunch of streams and talks shit on me, basically. So before we get into this best of 5, I need a little backstory for you guys. And it all started in Milk BTD's stream. Yeah, so what happened in Milk's stream, I'm here on the left side with Heli Ice, AFG's on the right side with DFA, and we caught each other in one of his tournaments. AFG was talking a bunch of trash like normal. We went late game, round 34 here, and basically, I end up winning this game. And AFG pretty much blames his, he blames his micro for his loss of this game. Even though I think I was defending this in the first place, and you can see he has what, 1, 2, 3, 4 specters up, I think. He has 1, 2, or 3 specters up, and no farms left. Where I have like 14 helis, and I just sent 5 ZOMGs in round 35. And I, of course, have everything stalled. So I think I was in a much better position, but yeah, he blames his micro, basically. So what happens now in this best of 5 is I give him left side on every game, and I'll catch you all in this best of 5. Alright, now we're back here. Let's start it up. So I'm going Cobra, he's going DFA, kind of as expected here. I definitely love playing Cobra on this map. DFA can beat it, but I don't know, I enjoy playing Cobra a lot. So what I'd like to do here, round 1 with Cobra, or round 2 rather, is I spike the front, just to keep these rounds anti-stall. The main thing is you want to anti-stall with Cobra pretty much every single time. You want to make it so they can't have great farms, can't have great eco, even sacrificing your own eco for it. I actually did live comm these games, by the way, but again, my phone recordings keep getting corrupt for some reason, so I'm not sure why it lost, unfortunately, but post-comm's fine. No hurt doing a post-comm analysis on this series. So yeah, keep ecoing. We're going to save up for our mortar now. We've got our 3 Cobras up with the 2 income boost, and we should be able to get our mortar. Just send them a few pinks layered over with these red balloons. By the way, if you guys enjoy this content, enjoy playing these trash talkers, or just the content overall, drop a like and drop a subscription as well. Road to 5k, we're almost at 4k, boys, so that's pretty hype. I would appreciate that. So after we get up our mortar, we just start sending him some blue balloons. We want to keep our mortar targeted down here to pretty much deal with his stuff. And so this is kind of what I like to do with Cobra, is I don't upgrade my mortar at all, and this allows me to greed much harder, basically, than upgrading it to like a Bernie stuff than a faster firing than a Bernie stuff. And because of that, I get to send greens over and then balloon boost greens on top of everything, which makes them have to focus on defending and not ecoing as much, while I just spend a boost on the greens they send and the blacks they send to make my small order stop chasing, preserve leaks and everything, and then I get up a Bernie stuff later. So it's always okay to burn a boost round 6 with Cobra to greed harder and force more defense. You don't really need 3 boosts, and I'm probably not going to need to boost any other point this game, unless I want to greed with it. So yeah, just a tip from your boy, Ryan Mehalic here. After that, we force the Spolt round 8. We're going to send him another rush round 9, just a small layer, force the double Spolt up, and we do just that. He's continuing to facepalm us, classic AFG faction, and he leaks, look how much he leaks, to 42 lives against Yellow Balloons. That's not good. You don't want to leak that much with Dart. Very easy to force leaks through Dart here. Round 11 shows up. Quick analysis on this game. We have 612 eco, and how many Cobras is that? 8 Cobras. So we're in a really good position. He hasn't forced my cluster or anything yet, which is really good for us. Just keep getting Cobras up. So he sends me a good rush here with some boosted black balloons. I end up, I didn't think he didn't send that much, so I end up waiting a bit on my cluster and leak like 100 lives due to that. Definitely a big misplay on my part. We re-rush him with camo lead, some zebras, some blacks behind, and we force a boost on his end, so that's great. And since we leaked so much, you don't want to be low on lives with the Cobra Mortar. It's very easy for them to sneak camos by, so I get up in attrition right away just to start stopping the leaks. Get some adjustments up, send some stuff with round 16 AI. He ends up defending that using a spike and leaking some, but good defense on his part, for sure. Round 17 AI, we get up the bigger blast on our mortar just to make sure we don't leak at all. You don't want to leak, lads. And as you can see, we have 700 eco. We're starting to adjust here. This is the good vibes. He doesn't get up his ODS right away, which is definitely a mistake. You need to sell a plant there to get up your ODS, because if not, he's probably going to have to boost to AI here soon, which you don't want to do, and there's the boost. So here's the issue. When he boosts against AI and does not get up his ODS because he tries greeting, I punish him with a Moab, balloon boosted, because we have a balloon boost left, and now he cannot ODS this Moab, so look what he's got to do. He's got to sell all 3 of his farms to get up a fan club. That drains him so much, and then he has to resell his darts again. All that buying and reselling is really bad for him. So yeah, it's really not the play to try to greed against adjustment there and end up boosting against adjustment on his end. So we're in a great position here now. We're tied on eco. We have a bunch of Cobra farms up. His farms are not that great. He only has 1 boost left as well. And he tries greeting here against adjustment and ends up going down for boosting too late. So that's 1-0 to me, and I'll catch you in the next game. Alright, his losing map was Blastopopulous, and we're actually rocking Darling Bomb here. I was thinking about bringing Cobra once again, but I didn't want to Cobra one-trick this guy the whole series, so we're going to pull out Darling Bomb even though it's been heavily nerfed. There's his facepalm as always, but we'll see if he can take on the big Dartling, Ryan Mehalic here. We anti-stall round 1, so we send 259, he sends 253. He ends up going double dart start, which is actually very smart on his end because it's cheaper than a trip and it saves more lives because he's going to need both the darts anyways on round 4. So good play on his end. We get our farm down, 1-0 farm. That's why you go for 259 eco start. And he's going to force my powerful darts here, so that's fine. We get up our powerful darts here in a second, send him a few pinks. We probably didn't need to send those pinks in the first place because I'm not going to force a second trip in the first place, so definitely not that smart sending pinks, in my opinion. I might have been able to get my plant up at income boost earlier, but it's fair. Fair enough. Yeah, we're going to farm on. He farms on as well. I want to force a second trip dart here, so I'm going to send him a few blacks just to force that second trip. Nice. He starts to aggro here with some green balloons, which I don't honestly agree with. He's going to force a 0-0 cannon off of me, but I don't really think that's worth it for a balloon boost and over $1,000 worth on green balloons. I think farming on is probably just the better play. He's also going to get a few leaks on me, but still, I don't really see the purpose of this rush. I don't think it's worth me investing $650 on a cannon when he's just going to send yells the next round to force a cluster. Not worth it at all, in my opinion. We just farm on. We're up a plant right now. He's up eco. Round 10 rolls around. We send him a lead balloon. This is going to force a jug. And here, here what you do, round 11, the jug spot's absolutely terrible. Like, it doesn't hit much. And right after I saw him greed for that farm, I know that he's low on money. Oh, actually, no. After he goes through this one, I know he's very low on money. So, we actually... Wait, no, never mind. I'm wrong on this. No, he forces my Camelot detection. After he goes for that farm, we know he's low on money. So we send him a rush with some white balloons. And you can see his jug's already chasing. He has to boost against non-balloon boosted whites, which is absolutely terrible. That's really bad for him. Boosting against non-balloon boosted whites, because that rush was very cheap for us as well. So now that he's down on boost, we balloon boost some regrow leads, zebras, blacks, whites, pinks all over it. He goes for 3 spolts, tries to target it to first, sells his farms, gets an OD up late, and he dies. So it's 2-0 right now against AFG. I'll catch you on the next map. Alright, his losing map was A game, so yeah, he's going DFA, we're going Cobra. We're on the right side, so our Cobra's a little bit worse here, but we still should be able to catch. I'm the Cobra god, you know, so we still should be able to catch out the dub here. We spike up here. Pro tip with Cobra on A game, you want to spike on the AI path up here to keep these rounds short, since the scent balloons will not eat up those spikes, if that makes sense. Now we get up our Fireball Wizard, just against his red balloons. Pretty standard stuff here. Now, on A game, you don't really need to send blues to force double trip darts. You can just send pinks, and that will force leaks just as well. So I focus on getting up more Cobras against his pink balloons, and I'm just able to send constant pinks to force the double trips, which is great. A few times here, by the way, when the balloons are about to sneak by, and they're just sending grouped eco, which the wizard can deal with fine, you can target your Cobras back to first to pick up the leaks, which is just a tip with Cobra on this map. So yeah, lots of time I'm targeting my Cobras to first and between first and strong to pick up leaks and stuff. We balloon boost him some greens here on round 6. We end up boosting his black balloons again. I am fine boost greeting with Cobra all I want. It's completely worth it in my opinion. He continues sending, so we're gonna get a lightning. Lightning is pretty terrible on the right side though, so he might be able to expose of that later in the game. We will see. Send him some more greens here. He is pretty fine with the dart targeting. He gets up a spot as well, so well done there. We have 500 eco though, which is actually very solid for A game especially. And we have how many Cobras up? 5 Cobras. That's great. Round 9 rolls around. We just send them a few yellow balloons, force a third trip. So we're forcing defense while getting eco, which is absolutely amazing. That's kind of the goal here. Send him a lead to force the jug. Standard stuff. Pretty standard stuff. Send him some white balloons here. We force another dart at the bottom and some leaks. So we keep forcing leaks in defense, left and right, which is absolutely amazing. He sends me a good rush here. He forces a Dragon's Breath on my end, plus a Fireball at the end. But besides that, we end up being pretty good against that. Force some Cobra cells too. I didn't want to boost against that because if he made me boost, then he can re-rush and force an ODS pretty easily, especially because Lightning's bad on our side. So I made sure not to boost there, which is pretty important. And now we start getting up in our adjustments. You don't need much adjustments to cause havoc on their side. So I'm planning on getting up a strong adjustment on round 16 here. And we said leads with it, of course. Leads are definitely very important to send with adjustment on this map. We end up not forcing a boost there because he gets up his ODS, so well done on his part. But you can see his current defense is not good at all. He needs more trips up on the left side here on strong, because he's still going to struggle against the ceramic layers and everything against these. His trips are too far back in my opinion, or he needs another jug up front. So he's going to struggle against this adjustment. We start balloon boosting him some leads on his side. His trips are chasing, as you can see. His ace is chasing. He's starting to leak. Not good. It doesn't look good on his side here. He's face palming us for some reason. Keeps sending us balloons. We get up our ODS. He's starting to go for another jug. And as you can see, there's a ceramic that's about to go by, and he goes down. So we beat Mr. Stupid Cactus, or AFG, in the milk stream, and then we 3-0'd him in 1v1s. We had left side every time, so we ended up 4-0 against AFG on the day, which is pretty awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed this video exposing this guy. If you did, smash the like button with your forward and smash the subscribe button as well. Ryan Mehalic out. Peace. Thank you for watching.